Saudi Arabia, UAE, and 21 other countries officially expressed their desire to join BRICS. This could lead to 90% of oil sales no longer being settled in US dollars. Welcome to Varindia News Hour. The BRIC acronym to capture the economic potential of Brazil, Russia, India, and China. The group called the BRICS, since the addition of South Africa, contributes to more to global GDP in purchasing power parity terms than the G7. An enlarged grouping could lead to transition to a more multipolar world. The US dollar has been the world's reserve currency for over 50 years, but there are a number of factors that are leading to a decline in its dominance. The inclusion of Saudi Arabia and the UAE into BRICS could have a paradigm shift in the oil economy, as it could force other countries to drift away from the USD. Therefore, the first step of the de-dollarization process could begin with oil and gas sales. Apart from Saudi Arabia and the UAE, Bahrain, Egypt, and Algeria are looking to join the BRICS. The five Arab nations represented 60% of the world's oil reserves, and induction into BRICS could spell doom for the US dollar. The expansion will be high on the agenda of the group's upcoming 15th summit, scheduled for August 22 to 24 in Johannesburg, South Africa. The International Monetary Fund forecasts that China and India alone will generate about half of global growth this year. Following the EU's ban on imports of Russian oil products last year, China and India have been the two dominant buyers of Russian crude. Bilateral trade between China and Russia has been particularly strong in recent years, hitting a record $185 billion last year. Given their economic success, de-dollarization has given rise to the idea of a BRICS-issued reserve currency that members could use for cross-border trade. Saudi Arabia is considering signing a deal with China to settle oil transactions in renminbi, while India is expanding the use of local currency settlement for bilateral trade beyond the BRICS, inviting more than 20 countries to open special Vostro bank accounts to settle trade in rupees. Earlier this month, India made its first oil payments in the UAE in rupees. Going forward, the BRICS will create an efficient and integrated payment system for cross-border transaction. BRICS Pay would eliminate the need for vehicle currencies such as the dollar or the euro in transactions among member countries, reducing costs dramatically. Let's look into today's headlines. X intends to eliminate headlines from links to news articles. Elon Musk is attempting to alter how news links display on his social media network X, formerly known as Twitter, which may make it harder for news producers to pull readers. From links to news stories posted on the network, X intends to exclude the headline, text, and all but the lead image. Users' timelines currently display news links as cards containing a picture, the source address, and a condensed headline. Trade group warns of Huawei building chip facilities discreetly. To skirt US sanctions, Huawei Technologies is reportedly building a collection of secret semiconductor fabrication facilities across China. The Chinese tech giant moved into chip production last year and is receiving an estimated $30 billion in state funding from the government. According to reports, Huawei has acquired at least 2 existing plants and is building 3 others. Facebook to be investigated in Thailand for financial fraud. Thailand government criticized Facebook's inadequate oversight of harmful financial schemes on its platform, which resulted in over 2 lakh Thai nationals filing for frauds involving cryptocurrency schemes. The nation intends to file a lawsuit out of concern that the scams could harm the economy. The Thai government has been gathering information and believes Facebook should be held accountable. Google to make eSIM transfer easier on Android. According to reports, Google is intending to make it simpler for consumers to move their eSIM from one device to another, moving the eSIM concept one step closer to reality. Since there is currently no means to transfer an eSIM between two devices, consumers are only left with the option of deactivating the eSIM from one device and activating it once more on other device. The new system will ask users to scan a QR code to initiate the entire eSIM transfer process. Delhi government declares public holiday from September 8 to 10 in honor of G20 summit. Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal on August 22 approved the proposal to declare public holidays from September 8 to 10 in view of the G20 summit that will be held in the national capital. As per the decision, all schools in the city along with offices of the Delhi government and the municipal corporations will remain shut for the 3-day period. That's all for now. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe to VAR India magazine. You can download the VAR India app from Google Play Store and Apple App Store for more news and updates. Stay tuned. Thank you.